own real family lifestyle shop. Maybe they're at Disneyland, or you get a picture of Christmas, or summer holiday or whatever, and you use that as the background picture in their own capture page. And now you've got firepower, my friend. Now you've got some leverage. Now you've got value to offer. You can be a newbie 2 days in the system. Pretty cool, right? So that's lead capture page. Next, they opt into a lead capture page. Automatically, they're putting your email autoresponder. That's why we're collecting emails with it, right? So now how do we communicate? Let's say we've done this and we did some marketing, promotion, networking. We got our list up to 150 people on our email list. How is it that I sent an email right now and sent it out to over 4,600 whatever people are in the autoresponder here, and another 15,000 or so in another autoresponder to invite them to this Hangout, into my sales pages and all that stuff? An email a day keeps poverty away. An email a day keeps poverty away. You guys want to see that in action? Because usually in these kind of presentations, you don't get to actually see and touch and feel and experience how the service works. So let me show you how the product works. So I'm going to go to the back office here. Number one, it really defies me how sometimes people can come all the way through and buy it. And when you first log in to Power Lead System, username, password, and boom, you're in here. Couple of things if you're brand new. Check this out, guys. It says getting started right here. It would be a good idea to, because we get the question, I'm not going to say a whole bunch of times, but we do get it almost daily from people, I just joined. How do I get started? That big ass getting started tab right there. The other thing is, click the easy button. Click the easy button. And we'll go through that right now. So okay, I want to send an email to a list of thousands of people, and check this out. I don't even want to write the email right now. I tell people click by click. It's simple and it's easy. I'm going to show you I'm not lying. I'm not going to write an email right now, but I'm going to send a broadcast to thousands of people to get them to this Hangout. Cool? You guys ready? Watch this. Now, this is like a magic trick. You got to watch my hands. Nothing up my sleeve. Check this out. Email, right? Email, voice, and text department of your entire business system here. Email. Send campaign, because I've already created the campaign that I want to send. So yes, in our training, we teach you how to create your own campaigns so that they'll be ready like this too. I'm going to click on send campaign. Was that pretty simple? Let's do it again because I might have lost somebody. Email. Okay, hold on. Email. Hold on. Send campaign. Franco, I've heard Power Lead System is hard. I don't know who's telling that. They probably got something else to sell up their sleeve, but I don't know there's anything hard about clicking like that. Okay, now check this out. There's just 1, 2, 3. Everything walks you step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't even need, and then 6. So really just 4 steps to send out this email campaign. I'll explain that long list in a second. So choose step 1, right? Oh, and if even if you're lost here, I'm lost, too much information. Well, step 1, it's not too much information if you just go to step 1 and ignore everything else. But okay, so you're completely new. We get that. We knew you were coming. That's why we created this instructional video. No matter where you go on our site, back office, wherever you go, there's usually always this instructional video on every page. So if you want to learn about what you're about to do, just watch the instructional video. I know, revolutionary, but there you go. So once you watch the instructional video, then it's going to tell you, dude, just follow step 1. Okay, so I'm just having fun, guys. No big deal. So step 1 is choose a campaign. Remember, we're assuming that we already taught you how to create your campaign. Let me go find mine. So mine is going to be, check this out. Watch if you can see it in there. I'm going to broadcast PLS Hangout Franco same day. One message, because that's all I need. This is an email campaign I created. I called it, it's alphabetical, so it's easy for me to find. Broadcast PLS for Power Lead System, Hangout, Franco, Same day, one message, that's the one that I sent on the same day of the Hangout. So let's go ahead and highlight it by clicking it. So now it's selected. I told you I was not going to write an email, but I'm going to send over 4,600 of them in front of your eyeballs right now, right in your face like Steph Curry. Watch this, three-pointer. All right, so step number 2, do I want to include myself in the mailing? Yes, it's already checked because I want to check for typos, broken links, anything I would want to change. So it's going to send me the email too, so I could make sure it's the way that I want it. Now step number 3, send the campaign to which list, which groups. I've been using the parent company of Power Lead System since 2006, since way before there was technically a Power Lead System. I've been using these guys. Michael Price, Priceless Possibilities, the parent company of Power Lead System. They've never missed a check. They've never screwed up the programming. Lots of other programs have. They're still here after more than 10 years of using them. Lots of other programs that I've tried to promote are gone. They're still here. So in that time, though, I have created a whole bunch of different lists. So don't worry about my messy screen here. This is over 10 years of tweaking and testing and marketing and trying and failing and improving and all that stuff. When you're brand new, when you create just one campaign, you're only going to see one list here with your leads in it, okay? So I just wanted to explain that. Now, if I want to send to all of them without individually clicking them, I can just click on select right there and bam, they're all selected. Now, if there's some in here that I don't want them to get, the invitation in this Hangout is so universal, I want everybody to get here, okay? But if you don't, you can unselect individually like that, okay? So I'm going to send it to everybody. Now, that's done. So now, if you're broadcasting an email to all of your list, then you don't need to pay attention to step number 4. You do not need to pay attention to step number 5. Click on step number 6, choose date to send email campaign. Boom. Has anything so far been hard? Okay, the next time you hear some hater over on Facebook saying that this thing is hard, slap them. And so you roll all the way down to the bottom, and then it tells you right here, you will be emailing 4,721 prospects in total to all of these. This is my list right here, right? So 4,700 people, cool. I've read the rules and regulations of spam policies, and now send a total of 4,721 emails. Here's the hype-free zone. I told you I was going to tap, click, click, click. I was not going to physically write an email, but I was going to show you an email promotion going out to thousands of people with just the click of a button. I did not lie, and that it was not going to be hard. Somebody please tell me if I lied, because I'm going to do it right now. Here we go. Bam. Success. I just sent an invitation to this Hangout. You guys want to see what email I sent? All right. So it's going out right now. Okay. How cool is that? So now I'm going to go to email. I'm going to go to email here. And instead of send campaigns, I'm going to go view and edit the campaign so I can show you what email just went out. So a little bit different. Here's a campaign here. There's a ton of campaigns already written for you inside of the system. You see? You can mix and match, pick and choose. That's a lot. That's thousands of dollars in professional copywriting emails, and they're already in your system. All you got to do is, do what I'm doing right now. Go find them, grab them, play around, click around. You're not going to break anything. And the ones that you like, copy and paste into your own campaign. And there you go. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, and just adjust them so they sound like you. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So I'm going to find it. Broadcast PLS Hangout Franco same day. That's the one. I'm going to select that. And so here's the one email. The subject line is live demo. I'm down here just so you can flow with me. Live demo of super high converting system, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's the subject line. Now I'm going to click here, view, edit. This is where I can change anything. It's going to open up. And there's the email that's going out on my behalf to over 4,700 people right now. At 10 p.m. Eastern live, I'm doing a live demo of the highest converting system around. And there's my link to the Hangout. I'll see you there. Sincerely, Franco. P.S. If you're stuck not getting the results you really want, I invite you to hang out with me tonight. You should see what we've been up to. And short and sweet, it's got the link right there. I'm going to save it right here. Bam. All right, so I just wanted to show you those. Now, You know what I want to do? I want to come back and hang out with you. What do you guys think of that so far? Pretty powerful system? Pretty powerful? Yes, yes, yes. Like that so far? Cool. Right? Let me hear about you. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point, right? Having a lucrative, financially rewarding system that gets the marketing job done, and it's simple to use for newbies, and there's a ton of support and training. So let's talk about that. Next part of internet marketing is usually, all right, so I've got a lead capture page, Franco, and I've got the email campaign set up, but I keep hearing about this personal branding, and before I send them to a presentation, is there a way that I can send them first to a video page where I introduce myself and teach them a little bit about what they're about to see, and then they click a button and go to my sales presentation? I would like to do that. That, my friend, is called a video follow-up page or a personal bridge page. So I'm going to go back inside the system, and I'm going to show you where I've created some that I use. Okay, so I'm going to go this time. Remember, getting started is over here. Capture leads is over here. Your emailing is all done here. Websites, lead capture pages, and follow-up pages, and sales pages. They are in this section, websites. I'm going to go to a section for web pages. I'm going to open up a page to show my web pages. You can copy web pages. Your team, if you're a leader, you can create and design a really good funnel or just a capture page or a sales page, and you can teach your team with a share code how to instantly have it available in their back office, whether you have a team of 2 or 2,000. That's pretty cool too. So I didn't want to put copy web pages. I actually want to go to my web pages. So I'm going to go to web pages again. See, you can't break anything. My web pages right there. I'm going to click and see the list of all the web pages that we've created as a team and shared with each other and all that good stuff. Here's the list. And, Janess and Extreme Green, these are demo pages that we show people in MLM. Empower Network, they'd send out cards as, branded, company branded demo pages to show them the firepower here. And that generates sales. Hint. All right, so we're going to a follow-up page. So let's go to this one, Franco video follow-up page. Let's say they go to the capture page, they opt in. Now I want them to go to one of my own personally branded pages. Let's go see what that looks like. Test link, click here, and going to take a minute here. I'm using up some bandwidth, so let's wait a little bit for it to load up. Come on, man, load up, load up, load up. Load up, load up, load up. I wonder if I lost no, I can't lose my internet. I'm still on the Hangout. So I'm going to let that load up. What I'm going to show you next too is when that loads up, we'll come back to it. One of the other things though that is so important, and let me come off camera first to talk about this. Hey guys, it's Tony. Oh, hold on a second. I've got a video here for you today that I think there it is. Enjoy. All right, cool. So here is a personally branded. Now, use your imagination. If you hate this color blue, in the editing process, remember step 1, step 2, step 3, same thing here. You can change this background to match whatever the header graphic up on top, that header banner with my personal brand. Imagine your name, your brand, however you want to create it with whatever image you want. We show you how to put it on there so it's a personal page. And then you can create the background color here to match that. And then you create a headline for your page. Hey, welcome. My name is Franco Gonzalez, and here's how to make residual income, right? And then this can be your video. It can be a sample clip from an event of your company. It can be your company video. It can be whatever you want. I'm just showing that you can create these custom pages no matter what you're selling. And under there, you can then have people click to go to your sales page, or if they have questions, you can link these green buttons to point anywhere you want them to. For example, if people come to this page and they do have questions and they click here, then it's going to take